All right, so I was just watching a video this morning of Inky Johnson, who used to play for the Tennessee Volunteers, a football team, long time ago, and he was on a path to being a top 30 draft pick, and got injured, of course. It always seems to happen, and anyway, he had been preparing for the NFL since he was 7, running in the streetlights in Atlanta, Georgia, and and he was just talking about it. He put together a really nice video of where the Michigan State head coach had brought him in to speak to the team about motivating them. And one of the things that I thought was amazing that he said was imposing your will. Sometimes we have to impose our will in whatever situation to make sure that we attain whatever it is that we're trying to have as a goal for that situation. And I thought that was a key point, because many times I think in life we're taught to just shut our mouth, hush, and let things ride. And what happens is the people who are imposing their will on us impose their will on us, and then next thing you know, we're left out in the cold with nothing. And I think especially in real estate, when it comes to really going after it, and people talk about the term to hustle, and that we hustle, and that we're hustlers, and we just hustle business. We go after it. We got to go find it. We look for it. We search for it, and we get it. And how true that is. But what's interesting is many of the agents that especially get their license right out the gate and then they go try to sell do not understand the concept of hustling. And hustling is interesting because hustling isn't just going and driving people nuts and picking up the phone and trying to call, hey, who do you know that's selling? Who do you know? I mean, that's hustling. And many people feel uncomfortable with that. Why? Because when you do that, it's perceived as begging. It's perceived as annoying, and it's perceived as somebody that's just bothering you. Whereas another type of hustle that we do is when we put together systems that we have in place, right? And so one of the things that he said on his video, and I just added it to my playlist on my YouTube channel, one of the things he said in the video was absolutely amazing. And he was saying that when we impose our will, when we have a greater purpose, all right, so if we have a goal and we have a greater purpose in mind, if our goal is to make $200,000 a year in real estate and a seller just fired us, it hurts. It really does hurt. But if our will to make that money up is bigger than getting fired, then we're more likely not to quit on our goal. And I thought that was amazing. So that's one of the thought that I just wanted to leave with today, because I just felt, wow, so many times people quit because they get discouraged over one little thing. And the reason why is because they are not looking further than the obstacle that's ahead of them.